Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chris, aka We Love Comics. I just wanted to make a quick video because I'm really disgusted by this, and I think people should be aware. Um, if you ever go to cbr.com, you'll notice it has a very left-wing agenda when it comes to most of its articles. A lot of it I just kind of just ignore, but this one takes the cake. I'm not even going to read any of this article. If you want to read this garbage, it's up to you. But CBR.com is on the side of Netflix for their disgusting cuties movie that is basically child porn. I refuse to watch it because I have no interest in seeing what people have described in this movie. Just by the image alone that I saw, just for what they were going to headline it for, I knew where this was going. But people say it's 100 times worse than you'll imagine. Um, what makes me happy is there's going to be an investigation with Netflix for basically child pornography distribution. They're looking into the Department of Justice to look into this. But CBR.com is basically saying that right wing people are ruining this movie. This is trying to normalize child pedophilia, child pornography. And I think it's utterly disgusting. And CBR.com, like I said, has been a leftist social justice warrior site that I've given a lot of passes on. But after this one that they put, I will never use their garbage website again. Now, I'm not telling you what to do or what to think. If you don't know about the controversy around the Netflix Cuties movie, it's about 11-year-old girls. I mean, you could watch the trailer. I wouldn't even recommend doing that. And they zoom in to little girls' private parts. They're doing sexual acts. One of them was shown. I haven't seen it, but even Tulsi Gabbard of the Democratic Party is going to be filing a suit about this, and even said there is one scene where a little 11-year-old girl raises up her shirt and exposes her bare chest. That is a problem. And for CBR.com to give an article saying it's not that bad and people are overblowing it and calling it a right-wing conspiracy is absolutely disgusting. So I will be boycotting this garbage website. And if you don't know about the whole Cuties movie on Netflix, I will never use Netflix again. I hope they get investigated. I hope even the parents that allowed their children, because this is something I've seen many articles about talking about how Netflix should be responsible for this, and they should. But what about the parents that allowed their children to be exploited this way? What some people will do for money is disgusting. I've been out of work for 6 months. I just found out one of the comics I sold to somebody is missing a page. So I had to refund their money and I let them keep the book. So I'm out roughly about $600 after it's all said and done. And I desperately needed that money. As a matter of fact, I have to wait until I have money to pay it back in full. I've already given about more than half of the money back. Because to me, there's a thing called ethics and morals. And this is disgusting. So if you don't know about what Netflix is doing, research it. But I would not recommend watching the movie. I would not recommend looking at the clips. Because one of the things about child distribution of pornography, if you're caught even watching it, you can get in trouble. So if they do a Netflix investigation and find out they truly have been distributing basically very mild child porn at the very most, or at the least taking advantage of children. There are laws that protect children. The people who watch that movie will also be subject to receiving child pornography. So I wouldn't even watch it, even if they told you to. Like I said, I won't even look at the clips because I have no interest in seeing anything about a child. You know, there's a lot of garbage going around in this world these days, and people are fighting about the most ridiculous things. But if people cannot get together to stop this disgusting movement where they're trying to normalize the sexualization of children and minors, then this is a world that doesn't deserve to be continuing. And shame on CBR.com for actually defending that pile of trash. I would love to hear your comments. And if you thumb this one down, at least be man enough to explain why you support child pornography. It's disgusting. So thanks to those who listened. I said I wasn't going to be doing any videos. Honestly, with the things that I'm going through right now, I really didn't even want to show any comics. I don't have money to buy anything at this point anyway, especially with the situation that just happened. I mean, I still have boxes that I can unbox. It just, why would I make a video if I'm just really not going to give you quality? This one justifies my feelings right now. So CBR.com, you're a piece of leftist garbage, and you support a movie that exploits minors. It's disgusting, and I will never use your garbage site again. To everybody else, you do what you want, but I hope you will research this and never support garbage like this, that people would exploit children. Disgusting. I am so hoping they get investigated and people go to jail. Maybe it'll teach these people a lesson that they sorely need. Anybody that defends this garbage, I question your morality. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for listening. CBR.com is garbage.